Hello friends, this is Odds.
Except I'm a Swedish dwarf. And I wanted to get a win with every bad guy in Dead by Daylight in one day. But what is winning? There really isn't an answer to this in this game. Is it just getting 4 kit? Sending 4 survivors to Disneyland? So if you down all 4 survivors and let them expire their fluids for 4 minutes straight, is that winning? Morally, no, but to this guy, maybe.
I think we did a pretty good job so far.
Let's go over some things real quick to make sure we're on the same page. For the purposes of this challenge, I'm considering a win as getting 3 kills, and there is one main reason for this. If I made the win condition a 4K, I'd be slugging every other game to prevent the last survivor from getting the hatch, and that's just not fun to watch or to do. I don't like walking around the entire map for 10 minutes just for the survivor to be teabagging on top of the hatch. But don't worry about it, I'm still gonna go for the 4K, but this way I won't be punished for getting unlucky. I am only going to allow myself to use up to rare add-ons, because if I let myself use Tombstone on Myers and any of the ones on the screen, it would just be way too easy. I'm only allowed to use Blood Point and chest offerings. If I let myself use any offerings besides these, like ones that affect a match, it would be way too easy. I'm looking at you, map offerings. So the summary. No offerings that directly affect the outcome of a match, only up to rare add-ons, and a 3K is considered a win. I'm going to explain the 5 perks you're going to see in almost every game, since I need every edge I can get on the toxic survivor mains. If you already know the best perks in this game, skip to the timestamp on the screen. Deadlock. After a generator is repaired, the most progressed generator is blocked by the entity for 25 seconds. Scourge Hook. Pain Resonance. This perk turns 4 of my hooks into special glowing hooks, and when I hook a survivor for the first time on one of them, it blows up the most progressed generator for 20%. Corrupt Intervention. Blocks the furthest 3 gens from the killer at the start of the game for 2 minutes. If a survivor is downed, the 3 generators get unblocked. Grim Embrace. After you hook a survivor and move 12 meters away, all generators are blocked for 12 seconds. When I hook all 4 survivors, all generators are blocked for 40 seconds. And finally, Dead Man's Switch. After I hook a survivor, the first survivor to let go of a generator will have it blocked by the entity for 50 seconds. Oh, and as I win with each killer, I'm going to put them on a tier list based on how much I like the killer, because I want to, and it's my video. If you want me to get every Adept achievement in Dead by Daylight in one day, let's get this video to 1,000 likes. I know that's impossible, but I don't want to do it, so that's why. And without further ado, gamers, let's see how I did.
Hook.
The newest killer in Dead by Daylight as of now is Ken Kaneki from Tokyo Ghoul. I have never seen the show or read the manga, so to me this killer is just Spider-Man if Spider-Man took too much Ritalin. Actually, I think he's pretty difficult.
Nope.
Oh, that's bullcrap, man. Oh, no, it's not.
Miss.
Bro, you piece of absolute garbage. Don't teabag me. If you get good at him, you can become a monster. Or I guess a vampire. Hello, Jake. You're my last pain res. Yeah, you have made for this. Hell yeah.
Gotcha, bitch.
I think I'm new. Okay. That's a shame. I gave him a shot, but I can't. Oh, no! I heard it! Oh! You can't cancel it once you click. Oh, no. I wanted to give him hatch. Oh, no! Oh, I feel so bad.
Really?
That's a win. Overall, a fun killer, but this constant screaming gets on my nerves after a little bit. Hi, B tier.
Hi, my name is Taylor. I'm going to show you how, this is my new floater by Sherry, and I'm going to show you how it works. First, you put it on here, then you press the lock it button, that's that, and then it'll fly up in just a second. See? And then, no!
Oh no!
After I went with the newest killer, I wanted to get all the bad killers out of the way so the end of the challenge isn't as painful and I can play killers I enjoy. I have no clue how she works anymore, and she's definitely the worst killer in the game, so I knew I would struggle quite a bit. How do I know when he gets scanned? And struggle I did. Oh, I'm leaving. This is so frustrating. Like, I hate this character. She took the most games out of any killer to get done. I really don't like this killer. Quite honestly, I liked her when she had 2 scan lines, and I don't hate the one scan line nerf in theory. Okay, we're at 1 gen, 1 girl dead. If scanning the survivors did a bit more and it was more rewarding to do so, I think I'd enjoy her a lot more. It's fun to run monitor and have a 16-meter tear radius, though. There we go. I just need the 3K. I don't care about the other guy. Oh, Skull Merchant's out of the way. Let's go. Not my least favorite killer to play. That is Skull Merchant done. Still in D tier, though.
Resist.
I love the Legion, but they are not a good killer. What? They're really good at injuring, but once the survivor you're chasing is hurt, then it's just a normal chase with no power. You only have a knife and mind games. And baby, I'm all out of mines. Oh, that's dumb. Yeah, I gotta make a trip to Walmart to get some. I'm also a metalhead, so the metalhead killer automatically stands out to me. That's just not a shack. How did I win this? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, how did I win this? That was awesome! Take that, comp team. Oh, they're probably just like friends just playing, but oh my gosh, that was stressful as hell. Oh. And running and stabbing people is fun. Hi, A tier.
Get moldy. Okay.
Ah, would you look at that?
What, are you gonna cook something?
Of course, son. You.
You know what? I really like the Knight. Killers that pressure more than one survivor at a time, I just have a thing for, I guess. He's not very strong, but he's a lot of fun. Hello. Thank you for coming into my arms. There's very few things more satisfying in this game than when a guard timer is almost running out and then you get the injure or even down with the last pixel of the assassin. That is nice. The only thing I don't like is once you have a guard out, you're just an M1 killer like Legion. Steven. But he's still a blast. Oh yeah. I thought that plant was him. Oh, hello. My stupidity pays off. Also, the jailer is the best boy. I love him. Oh, she found it. Yeah, good job. Hey, good job. Hey. A tier.
I'm so happy because I'm a gummy bear, gummy bear.
Oh, the Trapper. The face of this game. He's terrible. I really like the Trapper, though, and that's for two reasons. When you place 1,000 IQ traps and it ends up catching somebody, that's peak gameplay. I love that. I'm gonna place this down here. Oh, sweet. And the sound that plays when you place a trap, oh, I love it. I don't know if the, like, my favorite thing about this killer isn't the gameplay or anything. It's the sound that plays when you place a trap. That sound, I love it. I've never seen anybody else share this sentiment, but the Trapper's sound design scratches an itch in my brain. I love it. Most of the time, I don't really care if a killer is good or bad when taking into account how much I enjoy them. The Legion is a very good example of that. But Trapper is so bad without Eerie add-ons. I try to run a fun build and oh crap, there goes my knees. He is a lot of fun with Eerie add-ons and the Trapper sack though, so I guess that's enough to get him into low B tier. I really like the Hillbilly in theory. Very high mobility, satisfying curve mechanics, and you can insta-down. Sweet. Yes! Yes! Yeah! In practice, though, he's not my favorite. Don't get me wrong, I really like him, and my half-southern blood stops me from disliking him. The main problem isn't really with him, but the collision of the maps. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with Billy very well. I'm probably just bad, but I bump into everything constantly. Oh, what? Oh, that didn't break the pallet. And it gets annoying after a few bumps. But I can't deny when you hit a good curve, mwah, beautiful. You're a bit too cocky. And I genuinely feel bad playing him sometimes because he's so strong. Never expect a double vault. Bam. I think Overdrive didn't really need to exist. Don't get me wrong, Hillbilly is way more fun with it, but sometimes it feels like a bit much. Okay. There's my 3K. That's Billy done. 4 wins in a row. This is actually getting a bit better. I don't know where Hatch can spawn on this map. Pop behind cover. That's even better. I don't want the Steven to get out because he was clicking me and stuff, but I don't really care if he does. Why are you teabagging? Hey, why are you... This guy's kind of weird. Oh, there he is. Loot me for 2 minutes. Do it. DC, do it! Maury, Steve. Yeah, baby! That's what you get. Don't do that, man. The first, like, half of the game, he was absolutely useless, just following me around and teabagging. If he did gens from the very start, they probably would have got out. I think I'll put him in B tier. The pros and cons kind of even themselves out. I have a blast playing the Nemesis. He's strong and goofy. A perfect combo in my eyes. Dragging his tentacle is very satisfying. This is it. Okay, no more Pentimento. And the zombies can lead to some funny moments. Get her, zombie. Oh. And that is what I played Dead by Daylight for. A fun killer with funny moments. Okay, he spawned me. Okay, I see. Smack him. Ooh, that was good. Oh, I almost hit his butt. I'm just gonna ignore it. Okay, cool. Oh, there she is. Why would you do that? What a loser. No hate. Why would you just let me hook you? Then you get your blood points. You're losing like this. It's the blood event right now. You're losing like 300,000 blood points by DCing if it's a good game. Like, why would you do that?
Why?
And you can run any build on Nemesis and you will get value. A tier.
Done. I love cheese. Done.
I took a big risk in this game of Wraith, running only one slowdown perk and some perks that could have gone horribly wrong. So the build I have with Wraith is not what I think his best build is, but I think this is a fun build. Basically, the gist of it, you hit everybody once and it makes them blind. And then you hook them on a Scourge hook. And with this Scourge hook, they'll die faster on the hook and they can't see where the person's hooked, and Undying protects Thrill. And Deadlock is just good gen defense. So in theory, we hit everybody once and they're blind, and then we hook people, and especially if we get an indoor map, good luck on hooking. That's the idea. Hoping this goes good. It was very map dependent, and I got lucky. Ooh, this is awesome. This is really good for my build. As for how I like the Wraith, I think he's fun. Hello. It's you. If I can get an easy down, I'll take it. but I'm more interested in just making everybody blind. He has a lot of build diversity, and he's fairly good. That's cool. What? That was, did you see that? That was smart or stupid, I couldn't tell. You can only be so good at Wraith, though. If he had more tech besides just body blocking while invisible, I might like him a bit more. Pallet. You're dead. You know, it's just kind of a good time. The other one, though, the other one stumped me. Hey, there we go. You got lucky with the map? I did. I got very lucky. Is he just gonna hide the whole time? Oh, Steven. Do I let him go? Yeah, I'll let him go. I'll smack him once, though. No. Go. Go, escape. Escape. You only have so much time, man. Go. Go. I'll leave. Go, escape. Dude, you're running out of time. Go. He's fun, but I find myself playing killers with a bit more to their kit. Yeah, go. Just leave. I am on a timer. Okay, cool. Low B tier.
Damn, boy.
Pyramid Head is a really weird killer to me. He's got a satisfying power. Ooh, nice. Great sound design. Can counter some of the strongest perks in the game. Ooh, nice. So why don't I like playing him? It's really just his clunkiness. Using his power feels sluggish, and it feels really bad to use, in my opinion. Putting his knife in the ground didn't restrict your turning as much, and it was a tiny bit faster to put it in the ground. He might be a bit higher. Ooh, nice. I don't know how I'm hitting these. I can never hit these. And behavior, please, I am begging. Please give this man an add-on pass. He only has like 4 add-ons you can use out of 20. It is a doggone shame because I really like his design, and playing as Pyramid Head feels really cool. Oh! She DC'd! I fried him so hard they left. Ooh, nice! I can't believe I'm hitting these.
Hello there.
I didn't hit Ada with that? Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Huh?
I never play Pyramid Head. Pyramid Head is probably one of my least played killers. So the fact that I'm actually doing good is surprising. It's either I'm doing good or these guys are doing bad and I can't tell. That's a shame. I'd give you Hatch, but I want to see the Mori. Oh man, that was awesome. I got a double hit. That was completely luck, but still, I'll take it. But for now, my man is stuck in C tier. I'm sorry. Hey, if you're enjoying the video so far, maybe consider liking the video. Maybe even subscribing. That'd be really nice. But let's get back to...
Clearly you don't own an air fryer, Chris.
Wesker has the most qualities that made me fall in love with old Blight. A killer that's really simple, but you can get really good with, and rewards you for learning all the ins and outs. What was that? What is that? What has happened? I'm not great at Wesker, but when I can slide off something and rebound into a throw into a wall, that's amazing. Good day. And he has a little bit of slowdown built in with his Ouroboros virus, so I don't really have to run a ton of slowdown perks. Just 1 or 2 does good. Oh, that's bullcrap. Take a hit. Oh, why are you doing that? Why did you do that? CJ? CJ.
I'll see you dead.
That being said, he does have some of the same collision issues as Hillbilly, but not nearly to the same extent. What? What did I get stuck on? It's fine, it's too old.
You can't
Okay, what did you expect? I don't like when survivors do this, though. When they just hide. He's probably not even going to go for the doors. Okay, well, he's dead. Yeah, see, he wasn't even going for it. Overall, a very fun killer and a smooth talker indeed. A tier.
Almost as if they messed the physics system up even more than they did before. But doctor, I don't know what you mean. Shut up, nurse! I know what I'm doing.
The doctor's fine, I guess. Oh, no. Outplaying pallets and windows is fun, and his sound design is amazing. But I don't really find shocking a survivor at a loop over and over a lot of fun. Bro, what? But the doctor does have a lot of build diversity, and you're always in chase since you can find survivors really easily. But I don't really find myself playing him that often.
Gotcha, bitch.
I don't like to be mean, but this Kate's an idiot. Why would you not just hide if you're the only one on Death Hook? That makes no sense. There you go. I don't dislike him, but there isn't really anything drawing me to play the guy, so I guess I'll put him in C tier. I don't like the artist.
Huh?
I'm pretty sure the artist is who released the bubonic plague onto us. I find it way too easy to outplay loops, and survivors just hold W because they have to.
That's it, I'm getting out of here.
Hello. And I don't think this opinion coming up is very popular, but I hate the noises she makes. Her add-ons are pretty boring. There aren't really any that are really interesting besides like 2, and the ones that are interesting are pretty weak. At least I get to run Iron Maiden. That's fun.
Hello there.
Good day, sir. Yeah, I'll let you go. Yeah, come on. I'm not gonna shoot it. I'm not gonna. Oh. Whoa! C tier.
Yummy, yummy for my fat little pig tummy.
I love the pig. The head traps are the main reason, and it's the same reason I like the knight. Everybody's running balanced. Put a head on you. Keeping multiple survivors busy makes me really happy. Now you're dead. But you have to really work for your wins, because she is really weak. I need you dead, man. Yes, me. Do it. They're killing themselves on hook. What a loser. If you kill yourself on hook in this game, you are a loser. Doesn't matter the circumstances. The only circumstances is if like you're a man down at 4 gens. But if you do what this girl just did, absolute loser. Loser behavior. If they made her a bit better, make her ambush charge a bit faster, she'd probably be a tier higher, but right now I struggle to use it. Oh yeah. Put a thing on you. Just for blood points.
Hi.
Go find Hatch. The 24-meter terror radius is amazing with monitor and abuse though. Near the top of B tier.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
I got sent to Eerie of Crows with Michael Myers. Damn it! GG's boys. It was fun, and I made them rage quit somehow. Down. Oh, that's a bot. I didn't even realize this was the bot. As for how I like Myers...
Nope.
You regretted that real quick. He's fine. The buffs he got not too long ago do make him feel a lot better, but he's still not great. Don't do that. I think the Nemesis does the tearing up mechanic a lot better. Michael's just too slow to get into a good snowball position. I don't like you. But once you're in that position, you can snowball pretty hard. Hello. You had some fun add-ons, but after you do Scratched Mirror Myers twice, it just doesn't hit the same. Why aren't you dropping? Because you didn't have it. Nope, I see him. You guys sent me to Eerie. There's no mercy. Hell yeah. 4K on Eerie Myers. Ugh. This is like the Legion match. Not nearly as bad as the Legion game, though. You send a Myers to Eerie and lose. I have a good time most of the time, but the games you struggle in, you struggle really hard. So I can only put him in C tier.
I hate so much about the things that you choose to be. I
hate the Spirit. I want to dodge this lobby so bad. I don't like Spirit. I'm not good at Spirit, and I think this is a team. Chasing survivors you cannot see is boring. Oh, that was good. I need you out of the game. I don't like the sound she makes. Nice. Break this. It fits her character, but I don't like them. Chases with spirit are boring for both sides. Nice. It boils down to, oh, I listened better than you. And if you're deaf or don't have headphones, I'm sorry. You don't get to play the game. Sucks to be you. Nice. Turns out when you can actually... When I turn up my volume a lot, Spirit's pretty easy. But I don't play with extremely loud... Damn it. And when I do a daily or an archive challenge that makes me play the Spirit, I hate it. And myself for doing that to people. I swung! I can't play Spirit. Quite honestly, I could make a whole video about my hatred for this character, but I gotta keep this segment short. Okay, there we go. That's just anticlimactic. Last game was so hard, I was fighting for my life, and then we get this. Well, that's convenient. I could more you. That would have been evil. F tier. I hate it. Go away. I don't want to look at it ever again. Demogorgon is a lot of fun. Hello. yeah. Oh, another Renato DCing. That's rough. The Shred is fun and a fair anti-loot power, and the portals are nice mobility. Its add-ons are mostly fun. Nice. You're dead, right? And don't even get me started on the great sound design. Hello. Oh, you don't know there's a portal here. Which, fun fact, some of the Demogorgon sound effects are reused from the game Spore. Do you remember that one? The only changes I'd make are to his add-ons. Remove the downside from Deer Lung, give Lifeguard Whistle a fun effect again, that kind of stuff. Okay, that's fine. I quite honestly don't care. I got my 3K, that's all I wanted. Always a fun time, even if he is on the weaker side. Understood? He's already out. I'm just gonna go back to the store. I don't care if he escapes. I got my 3K, that's all I wanted. Yeah, he's just hiding. Oh, he was at the other gate. Okay, that's Demogorgon done. I'd put him in B tier.
Jackass. What's that? Jackass. Jackass would be my song. Let me hear a couple lyrics. You're a jackass. That's a hit.
Clown is fun. I didn't expect you to waste such a good palette right away. I think using the bottles in conjunction with each other right to just outplay a palette is really satisfying. And you're dead. But that's all the clown has. That's his entire kit. It's just throwing 2 bottles. Why do you do that? I'm gonna keep chasing you if you do this. Drop it. I don't get what she's doing. He's lucky the one thing he does very well. She is wasting every pallet. This girl's weird, man. What is with this girl? Yeah, she kind of played like she was gonna vault right away. Alright, get you out of the game. Out. Fun time, but he struggles hard against good teams. And you're gonna see that in the next game. Damn it. Why is this one being hard? You're up. There. This is frustrating, man. Just letting you. You don't make that? Yes! Oh my gosh. That was stressful. Yeah. That is clown out of the way, ladies and gentlemen. Whew. Ace was... What does that mean? I didn't even get to ask what that means. What? I hope both you trash cans enjoy your comments. What? Get ran? Is this guy an idiot? Get ran. He dropped every pallet. That's why I was chasing him. Ace was the best player. I'm glad he stuck around. What a freaking weird game. Okay, I'll put him in B tier. Ghostface is one of the weakest killers in the game, which really goes to show how far a lot of the weak killers have come. Hello. I don't feel he's extremely underpowered. I just don't think he's great. But scaring people is really fun. Ooh, nice. She didn't expect that, really. And he has some really fun add-ons. Really, any build works on this guy, except the Terror Radius build. I don't know why you'd want to do that. Take a look. I want you. That was dumb. Why'd you guys do that? You guys were doing so good. He's just a goofy guy, and I never really find myself tryharding with Ghosty. Get rid of my red stain. Oh, dead hard. Just kind of vibing and giving out heart attacks like they're candy at the playground. I can see you, lady. You're the last one, I don't care. Ooh, that was good, but you're dead. I get to see the best Mori, hooray! If they made the purple drop leg knife sheath add-on base kit, I think he'd be a really good killer. But until then, I think I can only put him in B tier.
Alien attack! Roll the cheese! Yeah!
I don't like the Trickster. Come back. I will main event the hell out of you. Even though I didn't need to. It's either you stomp because you got a map like Auto Haven and can hit people with your knives over walls, or you get stomped. Main event, go. Main event, go. Main event, go. See, yeah, see, it would have ran out a long time ago. There you go. That is add-on value, for what it's worth. I also just don't find his knives fun to use. I much prefer the throw one projectile and hear a splash. Beautiful. Then throw 1,000 projectiles and damage once. You're dead, I think? Dead? Okay. I don't have any knives. He's giving up. I just need one more kill, and then Trickster's off the list. Nice. You're dead. That's a shame. But you might have decisive, so I'm going to save you for last. Just a really boring killer. Alright, Trickster's off the list. Sweet. But he has really fun add-ons, and that's the only reason he's in D tier.
Oh, that's good.
That was fast, jeez. Aw, Toba landing. I don't like this map. Icky, gross. I like the Oni when he has his power. There you go, there's one. The start of the game is really rough, though. Cut him off. Until you get a hit, you have no power, and the survivors know this and pre-drop every power. Yeah, drop it. Okay, I'm gonna leave you. Goodbye. But once you get that hit, give him a hit. Maybe it is all uphill from there. Goodbye. Nice. Okay, there's 2. Flicks are fun. And there's 3. Bro, speed is fun. Where'd you go? The only thing I don't like is his add-ons. There you go. Oni is good fun if you're not going against a strong Swift. Oh, I heard it. Go get it. Come get it. Give me your blood. Yay! Me too.
This kitchen is so hard to clean. If only there was an easier way.
The Deathslinger? He's fun. It is very satisfying to make long shot. Nice. Get Surge on this. Especially if you're running Eerie Coin. On both. Going on the theme of sound design, I really like his as well. The gun and his laugh are peak. Hello. That was a good shot. You can run any build, and a lot of non-meta perks are actually pretty good on him. But when you're missing his shots, it's a really hard time. What? It's not like Huntress where you can just throw another hatchet. You have to reload after every shot. That was a good shot, wasn't it? So if you suck at shooting, you're gonna lose horribly. Yeah, that was a good shot, wasn't it? He's very skill reliant. These guys are still fighting. I just want them to die. This game is taking too long. I only really play him if I feel like I'm already doing good. The other girl can go for hatch. I don't care. But I mostly enjoy him. You want to watch? You want me to watch? I don't get that. Why do people do that? I'd put him solid B tier.
I come home and I pet my dog. You see, petting your dog is one of the most relaxing things you can possibly do.
This killer is weird. She's strong. I don't know. This killer, like, she's not bad. I don't know. And having a dog friend in the trial is cool. Something. But the dog's pathing is terrible. Oh, I thought it was gonna hit. I find myself quite a few times in a game, especially on particular maps, trying to shoot my dog at a guy, only for the dog to be in Afghanistan trying to buy lottery tickets. You got stuck on a rock? I really don't like that. Also, the hound scent status is kind of weird to me. What does it do? Yeah, it can make people mend, but how often are you hitting and running on this killer? It's not bad, but I think it's kind of pointless. And it's only really good with add-ons. You dead? It's not terrible, but I do think it's pointless, and it's only really good with add-ons. I'm camping the hell out of you. It might be a skill issue, but she's just way too clunky for me. That was frustrating as hell, man. Editor, can you put a timer how long that game was? I guess there is a timer, but I want to know how long that game was. Ugh. Well, that's Houndmaster out of the way. I can only put her in D tier. Comment on my profile, and I'm running sweaty builds all day. Gets angry when juiced and pummels. This is that Kate from. Do you guys remember that from the Kate from the game, where like she didn't know how to play the game and she just dropped pallets all the time? Like, I wouldn't insult her. I usually don't insult people, but the fact she was talking trash after how she played. Her teammates were doing really good on gens, so I tunneled her because she wasn't good at the game. She just kept dropping every pallet, but she took that as her being really good and me tunneling her because she outplayed me. I'm gonna keep this. That's funny. I usually delete ones that are just insulting me because I don't find them funny or like they don't have a reason to be there, unless they're funny. And this is hilarious. Oh, found a game.
Oh, come on, just give it a try.
All right, maybe just a little. That muffin is looking awfully like a hamster.
This killer can be brought down just to one word. Basically. You have Dracula form, which shoots fire pillars in a straight line. Nice. I never hit those. Basically Pyramid Head. You have wolf form that dashes forward and damages survivors, and breaks pallets. Nice. Basically Demogorgon. And bat form, where you can move at incredible speed, but can't see survivors. Pretty much the spirit. And I definitely did not hear this analogy from another YouTube video. This killer is so strong. I don't know how to use him, and I'm absolutely destroyed. I like the Dracula form better than actual Pyramid Head. It's way less clunky, and wolf form is a lot of fun. Bat form... Hello. That's unfortunate. As add-ons are always a good time, and you can make a lot of unpopular perks work on them. Oh no, if you waited 2 more seconds. That is the Darklord off the list. Solid B tier.
We're going back in time to the first Thanksgiving to get turkeys off the menu. That's right.
Dredge has the best cosmetics in this game, but that can't save him from B tier. His power is really fun. I didn't want to go to that one. And he got buffed a bit ago, so he feels a lot better. Hello. Oh, I gotcha. and I do really like him. Along with the Unknown, he's my favorite designed original character in this game. But gameplay is more important, and there are other killers I'd rather play. Plus, he relies heavily on add-ons, and more importantly, the map. Bro, how did I win this? How did I win this? Oh my gosh. That was a hard one. Yes! This Dredge done, baby. That was looking so grim. I can't believe I turned that around. The Singularity is one of the hardest killers to play in this game, in my opinion. I hate this character, man. It's so hard. But if you master him, hello, you are unstoppable. Now I'm gonna kill you and hook you in basement. Get you in basement. Yeah, I'm pretty stoppable. Good day, sir. He didn't know I was here. I'm not good at him in the slightest, but I still think he's a lot of fun, and I can appreciate how unique he is. You're coming here too? You wanna go in the basement? Another killer that you can run any perk on and get value. The only thing I don't care for is the add-ons. Don't do it, man. Don't be a hero. I think most of them are bad or boring. That Singularity done, sweet. But his base kit is awesome, so I don't mind too much. Sweet. Solid B tier.
I love this burger. It's so delicious. This place closed 6 years ago.
I don't play the Hag very often, but when I do, I enjoy myself. Oh, I play Hag. I walk around, chase people, and spam the control button. She's Trapper if Trapper was a good character. That's assuming you're not going against good players. If you get survivors with 2 brain cells working together, Hag falls off a cliff. But I think she's a lot of fun. We're 11 hours in. The only complaint I have is my finger hurts after playing her from spamming the control button. Also, behavior, please make her 115% speed. Please, I'm begging. B tier.
Fucking cheating, in the locker.
Bubba is a lot of fun, and he is hilarious. Ooh, I want you. You don't have DS. There you go. You're there. Bubba is a lot of fun, and he's pretty funny. Yeah, I knew it. Knew it's gonna do it out of instinct. Is that why his name is that? Because Steve screams like that? That's hilarious if that's the case. I'll just hook you and let Jake go. Anything Bubba does is hilarious just because it's Bubba. His add-ons are mostly fun. Base kit is fun after the buffs a while ago. I really love Bubba. Go. Open the door. Go.
Yeah?
You want me to kill you? I'll chainsaw around because I can. There's not a whole lot to say because there isn't a whole lot to Bubba. A tier.
This decision. Where are you going?
Huntress is kind of like Slinger in the sense of if you suck at the game, you're gonna struggle. Damn. But quite honestly, I think Huntress is a lot easier. Nice. You have 7 tries to hit a hatchet, and you theoretically have infinite range. I can tunnel you out. I will. Ooh, that was good. Don't teabag me. Reload and go. One of the most satisfying killers to get good at for that satisfying splash sound. The Huntress splash sound that plays when you hit a survivor with a hatchet is almost as satisfying as the ding sound you get when you get a kill in Garden Warfare. The only reason she's not higher is the lullaby gets stuck in my head all day. And I think her add-ons are pretty boring. And the real reason is she's pretty hard and I don't want to try hard all the time. Huntress out of the way, sweet. Bottom of A tier.
Oh Clem's chowder.
I like the plague for the main reason survivors are forced to choose to cleanse and make you very powerful.
Oh, sweet.
Or stay injured and they remain injured. So there's two modes of plague. I'm just a normal M1 killer who happens to insta on everybody.
Sweet for it.
Or you got...
Nice. I knew it. Nobody expects the window shot.
So all in all, a pretty fun killer. But the chanting gets on my nerves very quickly. So I only really play one game with her at a time.
Hello.
How beautiful. Solid B tier.
I don't believe in you.
I believe in you.
I didn't hate old Freddy, but I really like new Freddy. My favorite bit is the pallets exploding. The sound they make when you hit someone is very satisfying. Explode.
It never works.
I'm also starting to realize while writing this script that I have a thing for sound design.
Good.
Oh well. His snares are way more fun to use, and they can be pretty tricky to land against good survivors.
She didn't drop it. That was good.
Him and the clown are very similar to me, but Freddy has teleporting,
Teleport.
exploding pallets, and a sweet hat.
That's my 3K with Freddy on Garden of Joy. That was stressful, and that Sable was so good at the game. She is the only reason this team got as far as they did. Oh my gosh. No, that was good. I had to really work for that one, and that's what I want. A lot of these have been people just giving up right away, and it makes me sad. But this is what I want. Close games. Even though I have a massive headache, my left hand is cramping really bad, and I've been playing this game for 12 hours straight. That was fun.
B tier.
Ọlọ́run ìwọ.
This killer just makes me sad. I used to be a Blight main, and a damn good one. At least I think.
Good day.
I spent hundreds of hours playing Blight and learning all the hug attacks, moon rushes, flicks, you name it, I could probably do it fairly consistently.
Oh, damn. That's close.
But then, tragedy struck. They took away everything from me. Yeah, he's fine now. It's still fun to go fast, and since I was very good with him, I'm still decent at him, with most of the fun taken away. But now I don't really see a reason to play him over the Ghoul.
Nice flashlight, man. Go find. Go. I'll look at this flashlight. Make sure it doesn't go anywhere, you know. You'd hate... Where'd you go? You'd hate for that to happen. Oh, that was fast.
Rest in peace, my beautiful boy. B tier.
You guys don't mind if I drop in, do ya?
This killer has changed a lot, and quite honestly, this is my favorite version of Sadako. She's fairly strong and can get countered by strong survivors, but she can still get work done.
Nice. I think I mind gamed them.
Mind gaming while manifesting is fun.
Hello.
Teleporting around the map is fun.
Did you just plot twist yourself? Well, I'm gonna let you bleed out. You're gonna waste our time, I'll waste yours. That's my logic, at least.
Plus, this is one of the few killers you play that you're not supposed to go for hooks, so it's like playing a whole different game.
It's really dark when I'm invisible.
That being said, her game sucks if the survivors have more mental capacity than an animal balloon that's a worm.
Oh, hello. That is unfortunate. Oh, nice.
But overall, she's a good time. B tier.
I'm Batman. You don't recognize that voice? Want some candy? Help me find my puppy.
The Unknown is my favorite ranged killer.
I am so bad.
I adore his design and his sound design. His projectile is really satisfying to bounce off walls, and it feels fair most of the time.
There we go. Only took forever.
The only thing I wish was in his kit is him running on all fours upside down like in his Mori. Maybe instead of hallucinations, you can run to a specified area at top speeds on all fours but can't attack. like the Xenomorph's tunnels, I suppose. I got excited in the teaser when it showed him doing that, but he never did that. Big sad. Plus, he looks like most people that play League of Legends. Top of A tier.
I can't think of a thing to say. Fuck it.
Besides one other killer, Chucky is my absolute favorite. I liked him when he came out, hated him when they nerfed him, and now love him more than when he came out.
You're in here? Yeah. You said a bad word.
You're mine, shit for
He said another one. Quite honestly, I'd rather the dash be longer and slower. It's easier to dodge as a survivor, and without manual scampering, it feels a lot more fair.
I still have Grim Embrace going, so I can't really...
His add-ons are fun. I'm not addicted to jump rope. I can quit whenever I want.
That's jump rope, baby.
His animations are peak. His voice lines, oh, I love them.
Gotcha, you dumb shit.
Flipped her off. She deserved it. I love chasing survivors and hearing a guy that sounds like Danny DeVito say, I'm the freaking good guy.
Freaking loser. You guys still had a shot at this. Not really good. Still had it. I will hit you on hook for giving up. Nobody likes that.
Plus, he's the shortest killer, which is fitting for the Swedish dwarf.
Oh, Dwight. I would kill you. You know what? You've convinced me. I wanted to see the Mori, but I've seen the Mori 1,000 times. Okay, that is Chucky off the list. 34 done out of 38.
S tier.
All right, Pinhead, your time is up.
Who you calling Pinhead?
The Cenobite can keep multiple survivors busy at the same time, which I have a soft spot for.
I'm not gonna make it. No, I didn't make it.
I think his power is quite honestly perfect.
Hello. Beautiful. So it's somewhere over the top left. Oh, she's on Death Hook. Why is she grabbing the box if she's on Death Hook?
Built-in slowdown, tricky power but rewarding to use, and voice lines.
They still haven't solved the box. I've had to guess. It's over here?
And I can pinpoint where the box is most of the time, which is so rewarding. Overall, a good time.
Okay, I'll take that. I don't need the 4K. I just need the 3K.
If he had more voice lines, quite honestly, I think I'd like him more.
Yeah, I already won this game. Oh, I gotcha. How have we not found the hatch yet? Oh, there you go. Finally.
B tier.
I am a god. High IQ gamer. Let's go.
The alien is Nemesis if you're tryharding.
How did that not hit? Excuse me? Pardon?
Alien is just a better Nemesis, but he's not as fun.
That didn't hit.
Don't get me wrong, I really like Alien. And I think the tail attack is really fun.
Okay, she's on Death Hook and still has penguins.
But it's not as satisfying as Nemesis's tentacle. The turrets just got nerfed, and he feels a lot better to play now that you're not forced to run turret add-ons.
I hit that? Somehow?
You can run fun add-ons now, like the one that makes you vault fast, or Acidic Blood.
Ooh, I hit the top of her head. I gave her a haircut, and she fell over. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. I think I've hooked you 3 times on this exact hook. You gotta leave this area, lady. Sweet. I see a Leon.
Fun killer. But nerf the turret range by like 2 meters and rework that one add-on, and I think he'd be a tier higher.
No hatch for you. Sorry, man. I do love this Mori, though, so I'm gonna do that. It's a sick Mori.
High B tier. The nurse is the strongest killer in Dead by Daylight, and she's alright, I guess.
Dramaturgy can't save you. Okay. This girl's weird.
I feel bad playing her because she's so strong. I don't like to run slowdown perks on her, but you can't use fun perks.
Vault the window. That wasn't very smart, because I can just leave her on the ground. Now you're both on the ground, because I can't hook you. Actually, I can hook one of you.
Chase perks like Brutal and Superior Anatomy are useless. Exposed perks don't work on her, so you either have to run Gen Slowdown or Aura Reading, which are both absolutely busted on her.
I can hook you, I think. Nurse is done, guys. Now it's just one killer left.
I only really play her if I have a daily challenge. I'll put her in C tier.
It means get lost, Squidward.
He exhausts me.
The final killer, the Lich. I really like him. All his spells are useful, and he's voiced by Matthew Mercer. The Flight of the Damned spell is my favorite. When you get it good at Vecna...
Yeah, I see you.
This spell can be used in a ton of different ways.
Oh, she tried.
If I get any map with elevation as Vecna, I start to get excited.
That was weird.
The Orb and Hand are fine as well, but the Flying Skeleton spells are the best.
Why would you... You saw me shoot... You saw me do that, and you still walked into it. Well, if this girl's on Death Hook, if she's dead, then we finish the challenge. I can go to bed, guys. I'm done. I won with every killer in Dead by Daylight in under 24 hours. I did it in 14 hours. And I'm gonna get the 4K. That's a cherry on top. This is the last game, man. This is the last game. I need my Mori. Let's go. Oh, I earned this. Usually I just let him go, but oh. Love it. Absolutely love it.
A tier. And that's every killer. Except it's not. There's one killer that I haven't played in this whole challenge. I didn't even mention them. And you forgot. It's the twins. Unfortunately for me, the twins are extremely bugged as of now, and you physically can't play them. Just put them in S tier. Get them in there. They deserve it. They're awesome. If you're seeing this, like the video and comment which imagination mover was your favorite. Mine was Scott. If you skip the perk section at the beginning, if this video gets 1,000 likes, I'm gonna get every killer adept in one day. And I highly doubt that's gonna happen, which is good because I don't want to do that. That sounds horrible. Also, thank you guys for the love and support on the last video. 10,000 views in a week is way better than I expected. I'm going to start streaming on Twitch on my days off of work, so make sure to follow me there. Thank you all for watching, and yeah, that's about it. I will see you when I see you.